Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and if you can tell from the tone of my voice, I am kind of bugging out right now. I literally read this headline and I was like, I'm opening up Audacity, we're recording this damn video because I am so freaking excited. You know, I've been talking about in past videos that I love that PlayStation games are coming to PC, and everybody's been asking for Ghost of Tsushima. Apparently, we're going to hear about that. Apparently, a lot of big games are going to be coming to PC, but I've been talking about it over and over again, almost in jest, but also seriously. I really wanted Gravity Rush 2 to be on PC. I wanted Gravity Rush 2 to get a re-release. I wanted Gravity Rush 2 to find a new audience because it's a game that is so underrated, and I knew, looking at what PlayStation was doing, they're porting the big games, but I also look at it, I'm like, bro, you're porting Sackboy: A Big Adventure with no fanfare at $60. Port these games that can find a second lease on life to PC. Gravity Rush 2 would be exactly that, and I begged and begged, pleaded and pleaded in videos, and I honestly never thought it would happen. I was like, this is such a shot in the dark, this is such a far cry from it actually happening. Well, lo and behold, I'm not gonna say my complaining paid off, but it looks like Gravity Rush 2 might damn well be coming to PC. Now, this is noted on Insider Gaming. Tom Henderson wrote the article, but it's coming from a team member over at the Gravity Rush Discord server. It has been claimed that Gravity Rush 2 Remastered is coming to the PS5 and PC, and that fans should expect news in May. The news comes courtesy of Orange via the Team Alua Gravity Rush Discord server. He previously leaked that Gravity Rush movie was in development and that it would be revealed at CES, which came true. According to Orange, the game is currently in playtesting. The user also said that Gravity Rush 2 Remaster will first be coming to PlayStation 5 with a PC release following some point thereafter. Gravity Rush 2 was first released in 2017 and is assumed that it wasn't a commercial success for the publisher. However, the fact that there is a movie in development, maybe they want to revitalize the franchise, and I think this is a great way to do so. Guys, we've seen games in the past not be received very well commercially, get released on PC, get a second lease on life, do really well, surprisingly well on PC, and then it parlayed into those games getting sequels. I'm not saying Dragon's Dogma's PC release parlayed and was the only reason for Dragon's Dogma 2 to come to fruition, but I damn well think it helped. I damn well think Valkyria Chronicles being released on PC helped getting Valkyria Chronicles 4 and helped getting that game stateside, and I think if they release Gravity Rush 2, given that we are living in a new age in gaming, yes, GR2 came out 7 years ago, but how many things have changed 7 years? The internet is more paramount than ever, and I feel like when GR2 drops on PC and PlayStation 5, that there will be that discourse, that there will be that dialogue online of people being excited about one of the more underrated games coming to a platform, and then it'll be that word of mouth. I'm not saying word of mouth is gonna pop off for Gravity Rush 2 like it did for a Helldivers 2 or a Palworld, far from it, but at the same token, I wonder how much goes into remastering a game like Gravity Rush 2 and then releasing it on PC and PlayStation 5. It's not that much, and guess what? It'll be a residual revenue stream for years and years. I don't know what the price point is going to be for a Gravity Rush 2 Remastered, but, you can't really get away with a $60 price point for this, I don't think. It's one thing Horizon Forbidden was, Ghost of Tsushima, $60 all day for those games, and I understand Sony's thought process on that, but GR2 Remastered, I really think they should go with the $40 price tag, and I think it'll do very, very well. I look at some of these games coming out, guys, a Helldivers 2, a Palworld, and Enshrouded. These games have popped off really well. Enshrouded a little bit less so than the other two games, to say the least. But those games, I think a lot of people gravitated towards them because of their budget-oriented price point. Now, those games also had a multiplayer emphasis and really resonated at a high level in terms of word of mouth, and I don't think Gravity Rush 2, again, is going to get to that level, but can it do as well as some of the other games? Remember, like, a Valkyria Chronicles came out back in 2014, and I remember reading the articles about Sega being very surprised about how that game did on PC. The PC audience is kind of like a different breed. Like, it's really hard to tell sometimes what games are going to pop off and randomly do really well relative to expectations. I have to say that it's relative to expectations. No one's expecting Gravity Rush 2 to be, in terms of sales of some of these aforementioned games, but I think it's a game that if it's a good PC version, if it's priced accordingly, I think people will be pleasantly surprised by how this game does. I look at some of Sony's ports on PC, and I'm just like, bro, what are you guys, on? Why was Uncharted The Legacy of Thieves Collection ported to PC before Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection? And don't tell me it's because Uncharted 1 to 3 were PS3 games and they couldn't get it. They did the Nathan Drake Collection on PlayStation 4, and if you remember, when Uncharted 4 or Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection came out on PC, There was a PlayStation blog post, and Naughty Dog went over why they released it on PC in terms of why not doing the Nathan Drake collection, and they said it's because the games didn't age well. If that doesn't tell you they don't have their finger on the pulse on what the PC audience wants, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if that doesn't tell you, like, how nonsensical some of their thought process is, if that's really the reason why Uncharted 1 through 3 weren't released on PC because they thought it wouldn't hold up, like, what are you guys talking about? Like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You don't want to release Uncharted 1 through 3, but you want to release Uncharted 4. It's one thing where God of War 2018 acts as a little bit of a refresher to the series. Uncharted 4 is not that. If you play Uncharted 4, literally the first sequence of that game is a throwback to Uncharted 1 through 3, where Drake is going through a bunch of his old memories, and it's like, I know so many people that didn't pick up Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection because they're like, bro, this is Uncharted 4, I want to play Uncharted 1 through 3 first. It's different with God of War when it's literally called God of War. It's not even called God of War 2018, the game is literally called God of War. Uncharted 4, like, what were they doing? And I loved Uncharted 4, I think it's a fantastic game, and I played through it on PC, but I played through Nathan Drake collection on PlayStation, and I played through the first 3 games so many times. A lot of people haven't, so some of that stuff is just so jarring. And then, like, Sackboy: A Big Adventure, what were they on about that? Why randomly drop that? No fanfare. There's a reason you peaked at 300 concurrent players on that game. Give Gravity Rush 2 a little bit of promotional muscle, and I am telling you guys that it's gonna do fairly well. It's gonna do well relative to expectations. You can't expect this game to have 300,000 concurrent players. That's probably not gonna happen, but will this game pull healthy numbers? I really think it will. And I don't know if this is going to push them to eventually do a Gravity Rush 3, but I've been singing the praises of Gravity Rush 2 for so long, and Gravity Rush 1. It is unfortunate in this case, like, bro, you should do Gravity Rush 1 remastered as well. Like, I don't know. I do think Gravity Rush 2 will do better than, let's say, Uncharted 4, just because it's like Uncharted 4. In terms of Gravity Rush, I do think it's a little bit different, but it would still behoove them to drop Gravity Rush 1. How much work can it do? I'm not talking about a full-on, upgraded release or anything like that. You have the remastered version ready to go on PlayStation 4. Port that as well. Do a bundle. You want to price this at $60? Do the Gravity Rush collection on PC, price it at $60, and I guarantee you people will buy that. I would rather do separate releases and price Gravity Rush Remastered at $20 or $30 and then price Gravity Rush 2 at $40. That's where I think they should go, but I think they should port both games. But if it's just Gravity Rush 2, I'm taking this as a giant W. I'm taking this as a victory lap all day long, because you guys have heard me talk about this ad nauseum about Gravity Rush 2 coming to PC, and guess what? If it does, man, I don't think they watch my videos, but I feel like I'm one of the only people that have been talking about how much they want Gravity Rush 2 on PC. I know some of you guys in my comment section have been there as well, but yeah, we definitely taking a victory lap. I know it's a more niche game, but I'm taking a freaking victory lap with this one. That's gonna do it for me. Let me know all of your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.